Hail to thee, my kindred. I hope you've all been having a wonderful morning, afternoon, evening, and night, wherever and whenever you are. Mine goodness. Mine goodness. It is me. It is I. Definitely not Yolotl. What do you mean, oh? Why are you looking at me like that? Don't look at me like that, okay? I know it's not the most exciting thing. How are you, Jack? How are you doing? What? Why are you going, like a dingus? Can't handle it? Can't handle it? Just like I can't handle these little sheiks. Why are the frogs purple? Have they always been purple? I swear they were not purple before. That is... Maybe I don't know. Have I paid enough attention to know if they were purple before? I don't remember where we were supposed to head out to last time. I think we actually managed to go further back in time, I believe, if I remember correctly. We managed to do that. And now we're at the time of the Seraphans and their little crusade. And beyond that, yeah, I scarcely remember anything. So I will head out this way and pray it is the right direction. No, didn't we already head this way? Oh man, what the hell did I do last time? I feel like I already did.
For all the butchery of Mobius,
Right, I stopped because, okay, yeah.
was somehow more
Because I felt like we were gonna go into a whole mission.
of the Seraphim betrayed a kind of orderly ruthlessness, the cold-blooded righteousness of the true believer.
A whole little mission here, I'm pretty sure. Once we head through this bit right here. This time I'm gonna try and make sure I don't miss anything on the YouTube side, because I did miss mostly yapping over there, and this other phone that I use for whatever reason when I am using it to look at the YouTube chat over there does not at times decide to give me the information I very much would like to have. I forgot how to make the sword go away. There we go. I remember that the Soul Reaver, will do a little funny thing if we use it a little too much. I don't think we're supposed to go back in here. Good grief, he's naked. Just barely, just barely. I'm not completely naked, you know, I have my scarf. And my whatever you want to call that down there. ¿Qué debo comer en público? Carne asada. I don't know. What do you even have out there? I suppose I've headed in the wrong direction. Oh yeah, we did get the wind little ability. I highly doubt that's gonna be doing us any favors. I feel you should make the clothes a bit more tannish. I just straight up ripped from that little image the colors, so you know. Maybe it's not dark enough. Like, I'm looking at Raziel's thing right here. It's okay. Your groin cloth. Yeah, my groin cloth. Then why aren't you purple? He's blue-ish. He is kind of... Okay, that's all the shading. I'm gonna be honest. I think a lot of it's just, like, shading. And I was not gonna do all that, so I just stuck with the blue. I was like, yeah, this is good enough. He is kind of purplish, I guess. He's like blue and purple. I guess dark blue. Purple. Purple. I almost wanted to add like a little bit of like animation into it, but then I was like, damn, I don't have enough time to like do that. So I just decided that, you know, should the next time come around that I play this, then I'll do all that. No, that's where we came from initially. Then we went this way, and then maybe we're supposed to go through the door? No, the door would just lead us all the way back around, I think. I really, really do need to start remembering things. It would be very useful in this game in particular. I remember we were in some city last time around, or we had to go buy one. But I don't even know if that was through here or through another place. Probably... yeah, because this just leads us back here, so I definitely just went in a loop. Cool. Love that. It's not a gelato stream without at least one loop. I mean, there wasn't anything else around here, right? There's just that path. Let's see. I guess up there is no longer a place to go, but I think that's where we originally came from. Oh. We can do that. Whee! Come on, Raziel. Fly! I kind of forgot we had that ability now to just stick our little wind dick into things.
By all that is holy! Here at last, in the flesh, I beheld my former brothers in arms, the warrior priests of the Sarathan Order. Their lives devoted solely to the annihilation of the vampire plague.
They're kind of dripped out, I'm not gonna lie. They're pretty dripped out.
A pang of grief for what I had believed was my lost virtue. I regarded them now with none of the reverence I formerly felt. For I had seen the human face of the vampires, and now I beheld the monstrousness of these men.
Okay, whatever those little spear things those ones have, I guess they're more like axes. They're meant to be like a little battle axe type thing. They're holding it like spears though, or I guess like halberds, but I guess you could poke with that still. Where do we go from here? Okay, we gotta head up there, I believe. Not gonna fight 500 of them. That would just be silly. Alright, you got hands, you got hands. Kind of forgot that the actual fighting in this game is a little heinous, little rough. I forgot how to actually block. How do I block? Okay, that's not the block. It's not that. Okay. That you... Okay. The moment I decide to block, I got nothing to block. Oh my lord. Okay. I just suck. I just suck. I just suck at the combat. Please, just die. I need your soul. Uh-oh. Nuh-uh. Can you just come over here, bro? There we go. That guy's shooting me with something. Oh, he's just straight up a magician. Okay. Oh, that's a lady. Why are they stronger than they ought to be? There we go. Just chopped her head right off. I do like their sword though. Their sword kinda cool. Kinda cool. Oh. I fell in. I just fell in there. Okay, I'm gonna try not to move because I feel like the the fucking microphone is just constantly like moving around. Fellas, please, I can't fight all of you. I'm not that good. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna just chase the women down first. They're going first. Come here. Woman. There we go, you're dead. You're gonna be next. Oh, you really wanna die, huh? You really wanna go? Okay, maybe not like while I'm trying to suck a soul. Where the hell did she end up? Give me like a I said give me a second. Oh my god. They are so disrespectful. There we go. That's gonna be a good old little meal. There's no one to guard you now. Nuh-uh, where are you going? There we go. I'm not sure if she actually died. Can I just ignore these guys? That's gonna go right past them. Oh, right. I forgot. Now. Yummy. And I forgot how to crank these things. I think I gotta let this go and then go over there? Yes, okay. I remember very clearly now. Like how we can just like force lift the sword up. That's it though, nothing else. I thought, what? Okay. I guess he did not go into that corner. That's interesting. Alright, big man. Alright, bro, you're not him. He thought he was, but he isn't. Okay, we're back here, so what does this mean for us? Like how they had the same sign for however long they've had it. Probably should take care of him one at a time, and never mind, 2 at a time it is. Alright, you lucky bastard. Ow. Okay, he just bitch smacked me with that thing. I like how I just completely swing in the other direction. Okay, that's one. So they get to do a little stun to me, but I don't get to do like a little stun to them. I see how it is. I see how it is. I don't know why I jumped. I guess it was just like joy, you know? I'm sad that I kinda got to be busy today. That's alright, you can be a little busy. You got this, you got this. There's no need to be sad about that. I cannot crank this soldier boy without killing these two, so... Okay, bro. Okay, they're just like going back and forth. Yoink. I'm gonna ignore these fellas because they are unnecessary. Oh, that's a lot of dudes. Okay, I think we can, yeah, okay, now we can go through up here, I believe, because it's way back from the day before that collapsed. The raccoon yearns for the McDonald's. You know what? That would be pretty darn sweet to have at the moment. Can I just climb? No, okay, so I'm not supposed to be here. You rat bastard. There we go. Alright, where do we go from here? Bye-bye! See you around, Jack. You have a good one. Now, where the hell are you... Okay, there is that, but I don't know if that's actually a place I can traverse to. It kind of looks like it, but it kind of doesn't. So I'm gonna go and try and head that away. Because that seems like the only other sensible pathway. I forgot they got shooters out here. Ow. Okay, that's like unfair. I will not be returning anywhere. Thank you very much. Alright, Lady of the Night. That's what you're gonna be once you're dead. Back. Get back, you foul fucking dudes. Just keep poking. Just keep poking. There we go. Then I can't even climb up there and be free. Okay, come on. I pressed the block button. There we go. Now they got two other guys up there, and that's not gonna be nice to deal with. Because it never is. They're never nice to deal with. And of course, they have another lady. If I keep going, I can probably... Oh, okay, cutscene. Never mind. Never mind me.
After my long journey, I finally stood on the threshold of enlightenment. For here was Janos Ordrin's mountain retreat, intact and unblemished. The upheaval that would one day topple this ancient edifice had not yet occurred.
True.
And while I had no certainty that Janos still lived, this scene boded well, for I presumed that the collapse of the retreat must have followed the ancient vampire's demise.
I feel like the game's audio, like the voice is a little bit quieter than the music.
Maddening height, so far beyond my reach.
Oh yeah, I didn't think about that.
Architecture of winged creatures. The tattered ruins of my wings were of no use.
We got no wings, man.
Need to devise some other means.
I mean, we do, but we don't. We're boneless. We got boneless wings. I assume the wind stuff is gonna work out here somehow, but I'm not sure how. It has to, because we got it for some reason, so... Okay, I don't know how being in icy water affects us. I assume we're gonna be fine. We're undead anyways. We should theoretically be okay. Question is there even anything down here to mess around with? We're like a little fish. It doesn't seem like there's anything down here, actually. We didn't explore everything down here, but it looks like a lot of nothing. A whole lot of nothing. gonna go kill that guy. Okay, apparently we both suck. Okay, he just gets to, like... Yeah, okay, okay. I see, I see. I see how it is, game. I see how it is. So, head up there, take that little wind thing, I assume. We almost made it. We should be... yep, okay, good, as I thought. I don't think I can use that to fly anywhere. I think that's just there to grab it. So, let me see if I can take care of this man and just take a little look around. Alright, you punk ass. You think you're so smart. You think you're so smart. Now you're so dead. Okay, nothing up here. I really do feel like there has to be something under the water, but there isn't. Oh, hold on, hold on. Now, I think I see something. Okay. There we go. We just had to become undead. Or double undead. What the helly? Oh, okay, up. You just go up. I was looking at that door like, huh, what do I do now? I was about to turn undead again into the spirit realm, but we didn't need to. So that's that. Oh, I did not notice the Eye of Sauron right there. My bad. Okay, so we do need to interact with that. I just saw it there. I thought it was free, you know? Didn't realize they had their whole security system just staring at me. Is there a thing around here, or do I have to dip it back down in the water? Yawning already. Yawning. Yawning. Guess we can just explore while we're in this form. Oh, there's a thing here. I don't know. It looks like a rock that's just lodged in the wall. How that would have gotten in there, I'm not too sure. Oh, I don't know how I missed that. It was literally right there. Right next to me and I miss it. SMH. Alright, so we need the darkness thing to shut that eye up. That way, we will not be interfered with. So, where do we find such a little hotspot? Okay, we got a wind one over here. I'm unsure whether we can even cross without issues, if the eye will just smite me. It might not. Let's see. Okay, we're good. I don't know if we can use the, I wonder what this text means. If we can use this to blind it. Because it is technically a mixture of the two. Yeah, it doesn't really, it doesn't really do much. Okay, so why is this one filled with, like, sand? Or is that supposed to be blood? Filled with something. I think it's supposed to be blood. It looks more like blood in the old graphics than the new one. Let me see if we can do anything with the wind on that door over here. There we go. We still gotta figure that thing out, but we got a way out. We got a way out, I see. Okay, we got the light one over there. That's where we came from. Not sure we can go up there and really have anything done. We have another wind thing up there. That's the light one. I don't think we have a darkness one anywhere around here. Feels like I should be able to jump up there. Yeah, I mean, even if I can't really make it all the way over there. We do have a wind thing here, though, so let's use that, because I somehow did not cache that. Just make that man disappear. There we go. Now we can head back in through the hole. Oh. I was gonna see if I can try and jump from there to up there, but I'm assuming that's not really gonna happen. Maybe it can. Maybe I can just cheat the game. Cheat the system. Okay, I did not expect that man to just, like, get vanished in, like, one hit. Okay, there goes my ability to jump normally. Out the window. All this just to test something I know isn't gonna work. I just have to try. I have to try. Yeah. Of course I wouldn't have enough to make it all the way. What is, like, stopping me from walking? It's like the floor is not mapped out right sometimes. Okay, well, let's make sure you can't see nothing. Take that. And dip it in here, I imagine. Mmm, yummy. Alright, blood bridge. Cool. I guess that's how that works.
The mountain's interior was hollow, I discovered, and graced with soaring architecture unique to its creators. As with the outer facade, these balconies and galleries could only be reached by those gifted with flight. With only my ruined wings to carry me, this towering labyrinth seemed impassable. The object of my quest lay just beyond my grasp. For here, suspended at the apex of the chamber, was the threshold that surely led to the great vampire himself. I didn't know whether Janos Ordran was the monster depicted in the stronghold, or one of the noble creatures memorialized among the ruins of the ancient vampires. But I didn't care. Demon or angel, he alone held the key to my destiny.
Man really said, I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn what he is. I just need him to tell me stuff. Which, fair enough. Okay, we have a chalice. We got blood. We got many directions to go in. That needs light, I believe, to go through it. We do have one light thing around here. We have a wind thing there. Okay. There's a random little dude that way who I believe we need the shield of to stick it in there, maybe? It appears so, considering the color. What if I just... Okay, no. They're not gonna let me cheat. Damn it! I could still try and kill him with the little blasts I can shoot out. Just end his life, you know? Just make it quick. Well, maybe not quick, but get it done. Okay, maybe I'm just gonna... I'm gonna get the other one. This'll take a little too long. I am impatient. Oh, right, I need to shoot the crystals. I forgot that's how this works. Are you gonna do your thing, or what? Okay. I would have thought that would have turned that on and made me a bridge. Maybe it makes a bridge to somewhere else. And that's about the only explanation I really have right now for that. Or maybe I gotta do something here first before the bridge lowers for me. Give me some of that. Give me this. And I'm unsure whether we can jump across without dropping the blood. Yeah, I don't. We cannot. You finished your avatar. Awesome. And hello, Green. How have you been? I did. It's a little plain in comparison to some of the other ones, but if I want to add a little bit of more motion to it, I think I will eventually. I think I have enough time to do so. I'll probably get working on the one for Oblivion before that, though. Kind of do those two at the same time. I am on a puzzle, and it is puzzling. Because I am missing something here. I thought I had to blast this, but that didn't work. Maybe I need the wind. That could be it. Actually, I can't get to the wind because I I can't get to it because I need the chalice over here, but I can't get the chalice over here because I can't fly without using my hands. Today was kind of tiring. Done with the voicing the act course for today. I see. Rest up that throat. I wonder if I can make it across. There's a lot of these. I don't know if I have to light them all up. I kinda doubt it, because I lit those two other ones up, and it did jack shit. I got no clue whether that turned it on or not. I mean, it should have, in theory, turned it on. There's more, okay. It looks like it's being turned on, because it does give me the flash, but other than that, I'm not sure what else I could try and light up. Maybe there's something that I'm not seeing. Or I maybe broke the game. I hope not. That would be, not good. There's a ladder. I'm assuming I'm supposed to get to that eventually. But that requires the wind thing, I'm pretty sure, because I see the symbol for that. Age-old bug, you're forever soft-locked. Lie. That would have been actually heinous if that was the case. You just get screwed. Like, that's it. You're done. It's over. Game done. It can't be that I have to cross over in some other way. Like, yeah, it doesn't even let me try this way. Oh, never mind. I can, in fact, do that. Now, whether I will actually be able to carry this to its location, I don't know. Let's see. Can I just stick this in here? I can. Kain over. Well, that disappears that door, but what else does it do for me? Because I'm supposed to be able to go through there. And clearly, I am not able to go through there, so there's got to be something around here that I'm missing. These don't do anything whenever I touch them with that. I'm gonna be missing, like, one more. And that's there, too. That's open. So why is that open? Okay, I don't think that has to do anything with that. Uh-huh. That does nothing, as expected. Maybe it has to be charged up, who knows. Okay, I don't think that's doing jack shit, really. Okay, that hit that. I think it's just too far. I gotta be closer. I can't even see where I'm shooting. Where is my shot even going? Funny eyeball over there, so that means we gotta collect a darkness thing from somewhere. Okay, it's hitting the thing below, which is not what I want. Your LARP channel when? I don't know. Mostly you're here again. I'm so sorry about yesterday. I didn't. My phone did not show me when you were talking until like I refreshed it. I felt bad. I felt very bad. What happened to your Discord, by the way? Don't worry, I died it. No! You cannot do that. You cannot die it. You're not allowed to die it. I'm going to, like, tweak out on this game. Just ever so slightly. Okay, it is hitting, though, right? I mean, it wouldn't be flashbanging me if it didn't. There's the darkness thing. There's that thing. There's gotta be a way to bring the blood all the way around. There's just gotta be a way. Yeah, like, I'm hitting it. I'm hitting it. All accounts scheduled for deletion, I see. Okay, I can't tell if that's like a graphical thing going on there, or what. Like, the window appears broken. Let me put that down. I'll try something. Okay, that's weird. Oh, Chalice is gone. Chalice disappeared. Also banned from Twitch, apparently? The hell did you do? Why do you need the chalice of tomato soup? I need to put it in, so I need that doorway open so that I can go across, and then put it in that one so that I can get the wind power, and I assume with the wind power, go on to the next step of the puzzle here. Because I don't have anywhere else to put it. And I can't fly across. So... you just exist. Lordy, lordy, lordy. Well, hopefully, you get that all straightened out, mostly. And we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Like, I can jump, but I don't think I'm gonna make it there. And I don't think I can throw the... as much as I would want to, I'm not sure I can throw the chalice across. Let me see. Yeah, I can't. Can't throw it. So I might have to do something while I'm in the undead form. You're pretty much leaving the internet, so it's okay. Oh. That's fine, that's fine. That is your choice. You are in your right to do so. That is still confusing me there. Why is that broken like that? That has to be a graphical thing. Okay, let's go undead real quick. Just to have a peek around, just to see if anything's changed. Because I know there's the time warpiness, so I could theoretically hit the swinging one with the light thing and then pause time, but then I can't pick up anything. I can't interact with anything while I'm like in this kind of form, so I don't think anything has changed much either. Brain power is gonna be slurped here by this particularly strange area. I feel like I'm missing something basic again. Like, it's probably something so basic and I'm just missing it. Something straightforward. Is there even a place for me to turn back to normal here? Because I don't see it. We're gonna be here for like 30 minutes. I promise you that much. 30 solid minutes here. I can't use that while I'm in this mode. I can turn back over here. That thing is gonna be swinging. Okay, let's try that out. That little idea I have. Just to see what happens. Okay, I think I gotta be a little closer. I don't think I can do that quick enough to, like, pause time. I feel like I gotta do it, like, exactly when it flashes. And I'm not sure I have the reaction time for that. Okay, there we go. Maybe that did something? Okay, no, the glass things on the doorways are still there, so what the what the fuck? Hmm. Anything climbable, maybe? There's gotta be at least something that's climbable around here. I don't think anything is. Okay, that's fine. That's dandy. They really went big brain for this one, huh? All I gotta figure out is that one. Like, what is wrong with that one that's flickering rather than acting normal? And how can I get that going? Can't toss it while it's empty either, so there's that. Only thing I can do with it is jump. Okay, so there is a barrier there. It's there. Because otherwise, this would not be stopping there. Okay. I have to hit him at the same time. I would have fucking never known that if I didn't try to do it again. That's so... Okay, the game has never had me do something like that. Ever. So the fact that they just decide to do that now... Heinous. Heinous. But okay, I see you. I see what you're playing at. At least now I can get across and put this in there. Yay, progress. Progress is in fact progress, so I can't be too down. And somehow the blood makes a stairway happen, and a bridge. I'm walking two puppies, ah. Don't get dragged around by them. Okay, that just manifested from from nothing. It is kind of cool how like this little culture adapted their vampirism into their infrastructure, you know? It's a little neat. There we go. I'm gonna explore up here first. Okay, we got another one of those that we can shoot from over there on the left. Anything else we need to worry about over here that requires wind? What if I hit that thing over there? I want to know what happens. Okay. Oh, I assume that was preventing us from shooting those two from over there. Okay. That's fine. That makes sense. Cannibals did the infrastructure thing way before, like in the in the forest. Yeah, but that's more like... Actually, I don't know what you would even call that. But I suppose that feels more of like a cultural thing rather than like an infrastructure thing. You know what I mean? Like they just eat people, so they have things to commemorate eating people. I guess. I don't know what you would call it. The design is very human. Indeed it is. Okay, I think I gotta use this to fly up. So I gotta stick my sword in there once I get the wind thing again, because I lose it when I die. I did not see their security system staring me down from the top of the thing. So that's, you know, that's kind of on me. That's kind of on me. Now I gotta see how high this even takes me. Oh, that's another one in here, invisible as it is. Actually, I need the light one. That thing is still gonna stay there, so that's good. This serves as a shortcut to get up here so that we don't have to go all the way around. The eyeball is, inwards. Weird. But there is an eyeball there, I did notice it. I just saw a dude get zapped over there. Yeah, that eye is over there, so we can give blood to this. Can we do that from the chalice that's, like, right below? I did not mean to, like, do all that, but... Whoops. From this one. Okay, we need to grab a chalice, bring it back down here, bring it back up, go around, put it in the hole. It'll be a little tedious, but that is how it was designed, so... All because we don't have wings. I'm glad I'm glad they were so forward-thinking as to think of a way for non-winged individuals to ascend through a very rigorous puzzle. Rigorous and tedious. We need to turn that one on. Do I need the light for, like, one more thing over here? No, I need darkness to blind that one. So, let's get on over... I kind of keep forgetting these little, like, elemental spirit things come out of those. Whenever it's, like, your first time activating them. I wonder why that's there. Like, I have no clue why that would be there. This one for sure needs to go to sleep. I gotta yoink that. I guess I'll take it somewhere. Kind of forgot that guy got zapped by that very door. Saved us the work of having to kill him ourselves. We gotta get the wind, which is downstairs. Activate this, get a chalice, fill it. Actually, we don't have to... Well... Do we? Yes. I think we can just... I'm gonna do this anyhow. Because we still got a little ways to go. Actually, didn't we fill one up there? Or am I just... Yeah, we did. What am I thinking? We filled that one, yeah. The one that was a cross. I'm glad they didn't toss like a million enemies to make this even more annoying, though. Because I would have been truly just obnoxious. Soup! Little cafe. I kind of want to get some creamer again. It's been a while since I've had creamer in my coffee. Creamer? I barely know her. I could have kept my mouth shut on that particular joke, but... you know... Sometimes you just can't. You just cannot. Okay, we gotta kill some guy to get that door. 2 guys. Gotta kill 2 guys. I assume the other fellow will be, yeah, right behind that door. Now the question is, how do we get to him? I guess that's how. I like how the hardest bit of this was just the first part, was just figuring out why the gates would not fall. Everything else has been like a pretty smooth sailing. Okay, this needs to be filled up, right? Yeah, it needs to be filled up. So how... Okay, we just go grab a chalice, bring it up with some blood. Is there any jump in between we have to do? Yes. No. We already have soup down there. People soup, but soup nonetheless. I don't know why they give you two, though. I guess it's just so you can grab it from whatever direction. Almost fell off right there. We are going through the stairs? What was that? Right, we need the light. That's fine. It's not that long of a trip. I'm still gonna complain about it, though. Okay, let's make sure that is active so that we can come up here quicker. And then, yeah, shoot those. Oh, I see. It's like kind of a trick shot type of situation. The swinging one is gonna be swinging, and we gotta hit those two at the same time. Anything else down here I need to worry about? Or I guess up here? No, it's just those two. So where do we shoot those two from? I guess over here would be... Is that even possible from here? Huh. I did not think about that. I think we might have to go to the other side first. Raziel fucking flies like a little baby bird sometimes. Just the little wiggles. There's a little wiggles. I don't know. There's something charming. Okay, let's see if we can get this. Huzzah! Okay, I failed. Do that again. There we go. Easy peasy. Is there anything else this way? No. No, there isn't. The random eyes that don't seem to ever have like a lock on me do somewhat concern me. But it should be fine. I like how I skipped the place that has the chalices and went immediately back to look for them. Almost forgot about that one too. And the chalice is gone. This thing does not last for more than a second on the ground. It's like it's like when you drop food for the germs, you know? You got 5 seconds before it just disappears. Before it is no longer yours. Before it is returned to the earth from whence it came. There we go. Alright. High five the door. Yeah, there you go. Attaboy. Now to meet the famous little vampire man. Or maybe not yet. Maybe we still gotta do a little bit of walking. A stroll, if you will. Janos Audrin?
It is heartening after all these years to hear my name spoken without contempt. Raziel? My child, what have they done to you? I have been dragged through hell and back. All it seems to reach this moment. But I don't yet know why.
I like how he did not respond to the my child part.
Years I have waited alone here, losing faith. At the time of the binding, 9 guardians were called to serve the pillars, and I was summoned as the 10th guardian, the keeper of the Reaver, the weapon of our salvation.
Well, I got it in my arm.
Our race died out until I alone remained, sustained only by my obligation to you.
What is wrong with me? There's nothing wrong with me.
And the other 9? Why did they agree?
Why are you blue?
I don't know.
It is thematic, Yuki. It is thematic. I am cosplaying.
I have watched over the centuries as our history faded into myth and finally receded altogether. The humans have.
But how are you doing? Did you see any little creatures today?
For themselves, wholly ignorant.
He is blue for amazing reason.
I am merely a devil, the origin of their vampire plague. Why would the pillars summon human guardians then if they are meant to be served by vampires? The pillars choose their guardians from birth, Raziel, and vampires are no longer born. This is the crux of our dilemma.
Oh, I see.
Terrible irony. With their vampire.
Who are you and what did you do to Yolaro? Who are you? Who are you? Who are you?
They have embarked on a treacherous path. With every
I'm glad you're concerned for me, but I'm right here.
They know I'm up here, beyond their reach, and it terrifies them. You can see how they flaunt their kills to torment me, or perhaps simply to lure me out.
He's blue, baradi baradai.
Destroying me will somehow topple our entire bloodline. Thankfully, we're not that fragile. I've seen them mustering their forces in the village below. Yes. I don't know what they're plotting, but I fear our time may be bitterly short. Mankind seems to have brought you only torment and grief. You must hate them. They fear what they don't understand, and they despise what they fear.
Facts.
No.
True, kinda.
I do not hate them. Vorador does. He has suffered much. He cannot forgive them. Should they be forgiven? They
don't understand what they're doing. They are simply unenlightened and vulnerable to manipulation.
So, it's all true then, what Kain and Vorador have told me. I really am some kind of unholy vampire messiah.
Unholy? No. Messiah, perhaps.
I don't like that word. It smells of martyrdom.
Raziel's just like, I am not going to kill myself, bro.
Is more crucial and more benevolent than you've allowed yourself to believe. Your journey will not be easy. Dark powers are allied against you. But I think you already know this. You appear to have been cruelly tested.
I mean, bro got no wings, bro got no skin. Yeah, I'd call that a test.
And the Reaver is the key.
Yes.
The Reaver is here. Why do I feel nothing?
The most formidable weapon ever forged by our swordsmiths. They infused the blade with vampiric energy, empowering the Reaver to drain our enemies of their precious lifeblood.
As Janos presented the blade, an inexplicable sense of dread crept over me. More palpable than anything
Yeah,
I'd
because
felt
every
before.
other time, things get wonky whenever the sword was around.
Yet, irresistibly compelled to touch it, to take it up.
Yeah, take up that sword.
Take it away from me.
What is that sound? Who's at the gates? We should not have left the gates, you know, the blood little bridges open the way we did. That was a little mistake of ours.
You must save yourself, Raziel.
Janos! No!
Okay, what is he doing? What? He just like force pushed us or what? Ah yes, the outplay sword of the protagonist.
My surroundings whirled sickeningly, and I found myself transported safely away from the ambush to an adjacent chamber.
Well, I
Janos
guess
had
Janos
delivered
is
me from
dead.
Sarafan, selflessly forfeiting his own safety to preserve my
Force fed you a whole pack of
Now I feared
Benadryl.
that my newfound mentor would be
Not the
sold by
bennies,
very
man.
crusaders I had so recently revered. The irony pierced me. And with
Listen, they
doors
don't know what they're
unlocked,
doing. It's
I
fine.
realized that I had been duped by Mobius from the beginning.
I've
For
been
the
duped.
Sarafan had simply followed the path I gullibly blazed through the sanctuary.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. We literally left the
Bearing
things
Mobius'
open.
staff. Thus armed, they had Janos at their mercy. Through the door, I could hear them battling. Less than
Just
a
hearing
dozen
Janos
paces
get his
away.
ass beat, bro.
May as well have been 1,000 miles. This barrier was sealed by elemental forces I did not possess. It seemed Janos had conveyed me into the heart of the fire shrine. I thought perhaps if I could galvanize
It is
the
hot.
and
It can't be
wield the
that
blade
hot.
in time, I might have
Hot as
some
you?
chance of
Come on
saving
now.
Janos from his grisly fate.
Puppies are chillin'. That's good. Make sure they got plenty of water. He found himself monologuing to nobody. He always does that. This is how he, like, copes, okay? It's just his coping mechanism. He's got a, like, what they call it, like, narrative therapy of some kind. Me? Yes. Yes, you. Okay, I did not have the light power in my stick, so, Hey, look who it is, if it isn't me. Shush, schizophrenic is talking. Or is he? Doo doo doo. Okay, I clearly gotta light something up. There's plenty of these around. I'm not sure I can I can land on that and... Oh, no. Okay, maybe. Hold on. Okay, I cannot take from it to activate the blade. So I need to start from over here, I believe. The voices are listening and learning. Can I do anything with this? No. So I cannot stand on the thingies to take from them. I need to, I guess, make a path so that I can actually stand on each thing. And take from the thing and imbue my sword with the abilities. Okay, that's a little fire thing. I got a torch. I'd like to be someone in... I'd like to be in someone's... no, I'd like to be someone's in-head... What is happening? Okay, never mind. We have failed. We have... I was so distracted trying to read. I didn't notice the blood just rising. Oh, Lords have mercy. Okay, I see the issue here. I keep falling in. Beach, relax. Oh my god. That's like 3 times in a row that it just like, it goes out. SMH. Alright, this one's gonna take me a minute for sure. What do you mean it's... Okay. Let me wait for it to go like all the way down, you know? Maybe that's what I gotta wait. There we go. Oh, no. Okay. We got this, we got this, we got this. No, we don't. No, we don't. Fuck. Okay, I thought each pillar was gonna rise, like, to a different level. It did, but not in the way that I thought. So, that's my bad, again. I do imagine hearing your voice sometimes. Do you, Green? Yuki's voice is just that delectable to your ears? Oh my god, this fucking torch keeps going out. I don't know. I'm gonna have problems with this torch. This shit is like not holding light. No, what? Why did you not do it? Oh my god, Raziel, I promise I double pressed the jump button to do the thing and he just said no. He just said no. Raziel denied me my victory. Puppies on the Discord? I do kind of want to see the puppies on the Discord. It's a kind of torture. No, I'm sure it's not. I'm sure it's fine and dandy. Aw, paperinos, look at them on their walk. Look at them on their walk. Los peritos, el perito y la perita. Like a Rigby just looks mad happy. What was that video that freaking Wiki posted? No, my voice is scary and evil. If scary is short for super cute, then it is true. Ooh. Alright, let's see if we can like do this without like being an idiot. I highly doubt it, because this is me we're talking about. I double. I pressed it. I pressed the button. Yalato can confirm. I sound very scary, not cute. I will abstain from this couples fight, you know? Oh my god, this fucking torch is pissing me off. This torch is pissing me off. One more, Razzie. One more. Alright, there you go. Put that thing in there. Attaboy. Coward. Yet. Coward. Yet I sound scary. Actually. How are we even gonna... Okay. It's not what I meant to do, but, you know, that's fine. I cannot imagine just being drenched in blood like this. The absolute smell of this room. Okay, we have a light. I don't know what the light would be for, though. Because it's not like we can stick it in these. Yeah, those are wind, so... What the hell? Raziel came out great. You think so? I think so, too. I gotta see if depending on how much more game there is left, which I assume there's still a bit, I may make him a little bit more, I may do a little bit more to make him come out more animated. Am I scary? You can never be scary. You're incapable of causing fear. Okay, we got another couple of torches, and I don't like that reality. Oh no, water level. The smell of blood is not bad. I mean, like, in, like, certain quantities, sure, but, like, this is a whole room. This is a whole, like, like, look at this. Man, look at this. This is too much. Good. That implies I'm scary. No, it don't. I'm confused. Oh, wait. Okay, I see. Hold on. I gotta do something with this, don't I? I gotta somehow gain the wind ability. But why is the light where it is? I can't do wind things. I cannot shoot under the water. So... It implies you're stinky. Damn. Spooky ghost mode, maybe? Maybe. Let's see what happens here. Let's see. Let's take a little peek. It could be that I have to be up there in ghost mode rather than down here. Oh, okay, there's a way up. This is good. This is progress. Between myself and Mothman, who is scarier? I feel like Yuki at least could theoretically be scary. You, on the other hand, you cannot. Okay, there's this here. Let's turn back to normal and see if we can... Actually, we won't be able to do anything with it because, yeah, like, our sword thing is gone. Oh, we have a safe thing. Probably should save, just in case. Mothman has more cake. The Mothman or me? Because I'm not the Mothman. You are Moth. Yeah, Mothman separate, not Mothman together. What the helly? What do you mean, could? I am, and in which way do you mean? Which way do I mean what? Does anything change while I'm like this up here? Not really. No. Okay. What a confusing little thing, huh? I don't see any crystals that could be shot at. You don't know what I got. Could be? Oh, like in theory. Well, I mean, that's true. You could be scary in theory, but in practice, I don't think you know how. Do I have to do anything with the fire anymore? I mean, the torch things are over there for some reason. Let me just shoot random things, see if anything happens. I like how he just like slowly descends into the water. Didn't even try. Did not even try to prevent himself from going down. Oh, right. I kind of forgot about that. Okay. I forgot about the big crystal. The big ass crystal up there. You look scary and sound? I don't know about sound scary. Your beloved would attest that you do not necessarily sound scary. Attest, is that a word? I don't know if that's even a word. Oh, it goes out. I didn't know that. So I gotta go skedaddle down there. Grab up the thing. There we go. Wait for it to go back up, and then shove it in each hole. Also, you can definitely be scary if you wanted to. You just never wanted to. Uh-huh, that's what they all say. Whatever, I look scary. Maybe at, like, you know, if I wake up and you're, like, in the corner of my room, that would be a little scary, but, like... you know, you just pull a sleep paralysis demon on me real quick. I may be a little frightened of that. Outside of that, maybe if you pull a Slender Man, you know, if I'm walking in the woods for some reason in the middle of the night, and I'm just like trying to vibe, and then I just see you in the distance, barely see your features, I see a person standing over there, that would be a little scary. You better make it, Raziel. I swear to God. Okay. There we go, Raziel. What if you wake up and I'm, right next to you, sound asleep? That would not be scary. I'd be questioning how you got in, though. Not gonna lie. Mayhaps I will become a sleep paralysis demon who created the sentence, sound asleep. Yes. Okay, we got one more torch thing to do. Oh, lords. Lords and ladies. These puzzles. I feel like I'm losing calories just thinking about them. The puzzles have my brain in overtime. Okay. But how? Oh, okay. Bro said lords and ladies. I know, there's none of those here. I have a... Oh, this is an issue. There we go. This is an issue. I messed it up. I messed up the whole thing. Fuck. Maybe I can still get up there? Scheiße. Okay. I messed it up, but I know what to do. Kinda, sorta. It's timed, so, you know, pray for me. Like ladies are watching the stream. I know, I can believe, okay? I can have dreams. Also, yes, you're actually losing calories by thinking about puzzles. Yippee! Why did I get a Big Mac? I never eat these. Why not? It's a Big Mac. There we go. Nice. Stick it in there. Does Raziel leave little ghost guanos? I don't even know what you mean by that. A brain consumes 400 calories a day and 5 extra calories each hour of puzzles. I feel like I do that, but 10 calories for 30 minutes because I'm thinking super extra hard. Guano equals poop. Oh, I see. Maybe. He doesn't eat. Well, I mean, he does eat souls, so... I'm gonna have to think on that. I'm gonna have to think on that one. Is Guapo stupid? No, Guapo is handsome.
I plunged the Reaver into that furnace and forged the blade with elemental fire. With the Reaver thus imbued, I was
No,
now
okay,
armed
just
to
shush
unlock
brain,
the
shush.
elemental barrier and rescue Janos from his executioners.
Yeah, Janos is dead as fuck, bro. You know how long we took? I'm glad he has so much faith that, like, Janos is still alive, but, I don't know, man. We took quite a while to get that puzzle done. If he's still out here fighting, that's something. Bro is running. Oh boy, he's not doing too well. Not him getting punched. Oh, there goes his insides, and they're becoming outsides.
Look at his black heart. How it still beats.
I don't think they know how hearts work. Oh, I think that's supposed to be us. Cause we were a Sarah. I kind of forgot that we were a Sarah fan.
It intends to bury us alive. Raziel, we must get out of here.
Yep.
Remember the sword.
Damn.
Forgive me.
You straight up took his heart.
I failed you.
He's still kicking.
No, Raziel.
Somehow, that you know, he is a vampire, so
Simply to save your life.
Raziel, we can't risk your precious jawline.
Yours.
Embrace your destiny, Raziel. You must reclaim the Reaver. It was forged for you and you alone.
You can't just take someone's heart. You need it. You need to cut it out. Well, he just did. So, Raziel, even in the past, was just him. He was just him. He just did it. Take those wings, Raziel. You need them. just snap them off. Super glue him.
Backed away from Janos's body. I was overwhelmed by a sense of self-loathing so deep I could barely contain it. In that instant, I rejected all that I ever was and embraced the role Janos had safeguarded for me so patiently throughout this.
I don't know why he's so attached to Janos when he's been so sassy to everyone else. He had like no suspicions of Janos. I think it's just pretty privilege. Janos was like the one handsome guy he's come across, and he's like, you know, not judged or be sassy towards.
Mobius would pay dearly for his
Just give me the bones, bruh.
brethren would reap the horrors they had sown. I would retake the stolen Reaver, which was rightfully mine. And finally, when all these
You need to cut it. You need to cut right to it without cutting too deep. Remove the cage. Remove the rib cage. Out blood vessels. Cut blood vessels, and then cut it out.
power to restore vampiric
Yuki,
life,
I'm a blue vampire,
purpose was
skinless,
I would
no
restore
organs.
heart to Janos.
I don't think logic is applying here.
Vile crime committed by my abominable former self.
It rewarded his inner twink. Not the man's inner twink. I did not listen to half of what this man said. I'm gonna be honest. I'm just gonna assume I'm supposed to go this way. See you. You're a see you next Tuesday. Uh-huh. What does that mean? Why don't you tell me what that means with your chest, you know? Do not be afraid. You can say bad things to me. It's okay. A cunt. Oh, you fucker. You silly boy. Oh. Are we about to sha-sha real smooth or what? Okay.
Been expecting you, little Raziel.
I'm not little, bro.
So, these demonic pests were not merely the product of Nosgoth's corrupted future. For here they were, hurtling...
You said that earlier, did you?
to pursue
What are his wings made of that has no skin? They do have skin. They just got no bone. They got ripped off. The bone got taken out.
pleasure. These demons were unleashed as the penalty.
They got sacks. The Brap demons are back. I thought Raziel had no skin. Well, he doesn't, I guess, except like the remnants of his wings are the only skin he has. I guess the lake didn't take everything, because that's when he was tossed into that like lake thing, it like took his skin, but it just didn't take his wings, I guess. I don't know, man. Destiny is strange. Not the person, although he's also strange. The concept, you know? Can I take your skin? You may not take my skin. I don't think you could take it, even if you wanted to. What would he even do with my skin, of all things? Your mortal implements are not capable. I hate these motherfuckers. Little taser demons. Who the hell is throwing shit at me? I see that. There we go. Okay, now we can at least, like, take your soul. May I take your skin? No. What is with you guys in my skin lately? Listen, I understand it's, like, precious and smooth and ethereal in its nature, but that shit's mine for a reason. I kinda need it, you know? I would like to have it. It'll eventually stop blocking, I hope. Gelato-themed god skin. Something entered the chat. I can't read that word from here. Bro, just let me kill you. Oh my god. You stupid little motherfucker. They barely give you, like, anything back, too. Ah, that's annoying. That cute little beard. At least it's cute. That's something. Alright, you guys are gonna have to die, but not because I... Not because I want to kill you, but because I need to eat. You stupid motherfucker. There we go. One at a time, please. Alright, you know, I would have preferred the sword guy, but sure. Sure. There we go. That's another soul. Now you can come over here if you want, buddy. Okay, never mind. Cutscene. Ah, more of them. I hate these demons, man. They won't hop off my wiener. Why don't you fight him? You know, why aren't you brave enough to go fight the big demon, huh? Okay, maybe should have not slain him with the with the frickin' soul reaver. Oh, another one. Brave little soul he is. Yeah, go for the little guy instead of the big ass motherfucker. Oh my god, I hate this thing. There we go. Okay, 2 in 1. Call me a demon then, I guess. Why would I call you a demon, huh? There's no reason to call you that. You're just a little sweetheart. At some point bit my, like, cheek, like the inside of it. I don't know how, but I, like, feel it. I can taste the flesh in my mouth. Alright, alright, alright. You bitch. There we go. I can't stand. Okay. I see, I see. Nope, there's one more, apparently. I don't know where. Where is he? Are you somewhere back here, buddy? Because I kind of need to... I kind of need to pass through here. Okay, where's the other guy? Where is he? Where do I gotta kill him? Alright, big man. You settle down. Okay, how are you gonna, like, spam the same attack, like, 5 times? You are an actual cunt. Oh, you're just so fucking funny. We're doing just fine, too. Just fine. I tried really hard not to die throughout that whole thing. Tisk, tisk, tisk. Oh yeah, we got, like, this thing here. I kind of forgot. Actually, that's not a thing. Never mind. I'm just tripping. I'm just crazy. No more fire, though. Time to drive back home. Have a safe travels. I can just ignore these fools. Or I guess not. Maybe I just gotta defeat the big ones, you know? The hell is that game? It's a game. Okay, is that gonna let us go? That is gonna let us go. Lovely. Kill your little mage lady back here. Okay, the spikes are in the way. The stakes, I should say. There we go. That's a fresh little soul. Is it a good game? I'd say it's been fun so far. The puzzles in the first one were definitely easier. They locked in on the second game here. Oh, this one has more spikes. Oh, okay. He's just gonna do that. He thought he was the shit. He very much wasn't. I don't know how to get up there, though. I kind of forgot. Is there a way to... Oh, yeah, you gotta go around. I completely forgot. It's been so long since we've been through this part. I kind of forgot the way a little bit. He's gonna pretend he doesn't notice me, although he definitely does. Take that, just in case. Just in case we need that. I don't know if we will. Yeah, okay. We gotta go back this way. Good. Of course, more people to fight. Because why not? More big... Psh, who are you to tell me anything, big man? Like, what was that? 3-4 seconds? I do have to use the restroom, though. Ay, ay, ay. I'll be right on back in a bit. Okie dokie, I'm back. I'm getting the little, like, weird sensation of hunger already. So I may end stream a little earlier than usual, like 20 minutes earlier. We can just fall. I kind of forget that fall damage is non-existent here. We are a vampire. Fall damage is the least of our worries. We are a little hungry on souls, though. That much is true. Our fella is a little starved of them. Put that in there. That will help us go back up. I'm assuming we're just gonna go all the way back to where Nosgoth is vibing at. Yeah, ow, okay. Just get smacked in the face with, like, ectoplasm. Ah, you gotta be joking. There we go. I don't remember if there was anything else around here. There's a little darkness thing that way, so if we ever need it, it's right on over there. Raziel. Okay, he did that thing again where he just does not open up his wings. A little frustrating. There we go. You know, sometimes I forget that this boy is just walking around barefoot. Good thing there's no glass anywhere. Very... Oh. Just almost got smacked by that. I guess I could go into, like, ghost mode and just slay things and then return to the physical form, but I don't want to do all that. I don't want to do all that. There's the rascal himself. Up to the platform before we talk, because we always talk while we're at the platform. There we go.
You have failed me, Raziel.
I wonder, Old One, did you truly resurrect me, or were you simply there when I awakened from my torment in the abyss? I suspect you found me merely convenient, dropped in your lair by Kain, indestructible for some reason, a durable and gullible tool for you to manipulate. This one thing I readily admit. I have been used by others time and again.
Yes, you have.
From their path. What is it about me, demon, that makes me such an unreliable instrument? Why do I survive one trial after another, on and on, in an endless succession of humiliating deaths and resurrections? It seems there is much more to my destiny and my history than I know. Perhaps more than you know as well.
Ooh. He freaking kept quiet for once. For once, Nosgoth did not talk back. We haven't seen any more of that fire, like any things where the fire comes out of. So I'm gonna assume those are gonna be relatively rare I wonder if we're gonna come across Kain again. Because so far we kinda haven't. No, I will not fight you, actually. You are not worth my time. Okay, which way? Which way? This way. Okay, I need to go the right way. Oh, more. Lovely. Alright, well, we're gonna have to do this real quick. So at least we know who the guy in the murals is, right? Like, it's Joan, the guy, you know, that just died after his heart got ripped out. That's the fella. I'm glad there's like 500 little spirits running around for no good reason. Just to be there. Just to be little obstacles to my journey. I don't like the walls of fire. Not very much. Another one! Oh! Oh! This is kind of bad news all around. Yeah, 3 of them, like, they're beating my ass. There's no two ways about it. Kill fire demons within 1 minute at the pillars. That's an achievement, okay. I mean, I guess I did it. I suppose I did. Now we're back to normal Reaver. We don't have this here, which I assume would take us up there. The wind. Man, that would have been cool to check out. Oh, there it is, actually, so we can check it out. Never mind. I'm just a little blind. Okay, what is this actually for, though? Because it's not going to be enough to take us over there. Yeah, it's not enough to go over there, so what exactly is this here for? Just to Okay, I think it's just to go back there. Just to go back there. Never mind. I thought it would take us somewhere new. That's on me for expecting things. I should just expect nothing. Okay, can I get out of the water? Thank you. That's one down. You, young lady, are gonna be the other one down. And since that one can't touch me, I'm just gonna take your soul and run away. Because frick him. Frick him till he's soft. Whatever that means. Okay. Man literally just poked me. Did nothing else. Just a little poke. Little love tap on the side. Alrighty, what are we to do? Oh, that's frozen over. Okay. The water is not watering. There are people here too. That's no good, I guess. Oh, I gotta put the fire thing in there, but I don't have that fire. What to do? What to do? If only I was good enough to have made it all the way with the fire. There's gotta be one nearby. I don't know if it's like the first game where like any little bonfire type thing will do, or if it has to be specifically from those. I am home, welcome. Welcome. Welcome, yes. Glad you made it safe. There we go. Hot spring, I guess. What else are we to do with this? I guess we gotta actually open it, so... Does this light that up? No. Okay, so we gotta look for the light, which is right there. Mine eyes do not deceive me. Actually, since I don't know if there's gonna be another save file for a while. Okay. The grumblies. Okay. Okay. This little mother trucker wants to interrupt me. He wants to interrupt my saving time. Okay, he's just gonna get it. He's gonna get it. Barely a soul in him. Barely a soul. I think. Oh, goodness gracious. Fucking no. Did I just catch you trying to save? That you have. That you have. But I think I'm gonna stop here for today because I'm getting hungry already and I haven't done today's exercises, so I must do that before I get too hungry. Otherwise, I'll just feel bad afterwards, like really bad. So I shall bid thee farewell. I hope you all have a great rest of your mornings, afternoons, evenings, and nights, wherever and whenever you are. May the gods bless you. May the stars shine in your honor. Tomorrow, I don't remember what we do. I think we just like do art again. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what we do. I guess tomorrow is Friday. Yippee. Yippee. I don't know why I sound like the lack of excitement. I'm just tired. I'm just tired. But yeah, I'll see you all around. Take care of yourselves, alright? Bye.